I have 28 hours before I leave Northwestern for a year. So I thought I might like to make a little video for myself of my favorite places in case I ever get NU sick. This is Park, where I've lived for the past 2 years. It's a bit rubbish, but it's home. So I'm walking to my last meal in the dining hall. Not really a favorite space, but I won't miss it if I remember how bad the food is. What a satisfying last meal. They closed our dining hall. And this is what the park room should look like. This is Annenberg, where the best school in all of Northwestern, CESP, is located. This is Garrett's Cemetery, the inside of which is the coolest, creepiest tower you will find at Northwestern.
Anna and I are walking up the stairs of Garrett. This is a very long spiral staircase. I'm going to be out of breath.
You've lost your physical training from when we used to run up these stairs 12 times a day.
I used to run up these stairs 12 times a day. It was crazy. I had such toned thighs. Oh, we're here. Once upon a time,
Scary staircase to the roof.
we did a play here.
The coolest space on campus to do a play.
Absolutely.
Full of a lot of old Garrett things. Wonder if there's still any of our shit in here. That is like the coolest clock I've ever seen.
I don't think that clock used to be here. What did they even put here?
Union Bible Institute photos, those were here when we were here.
And the giant windowsill, which we're still unsure
Which our Snuggies covered.
what happened here. The Snuggies that now are in our beds, so that's a little gross.
I've washed mine.
I washed mine.
Well, then we're okay.
So you see the staircase.
Creepy head. Religious iconography. Wave to the camera, Jessica.
Here's the camera, Anna. So Anna, how do you feel about this space that we're in?
I think it's like the coolest secret space on campus, but it's got like all of this old archival stuff in it, and like nobody uses it, and it's a tower. How cool is that?
That's totally true. Anna, let's climb up to the roof.
I'm so terrified of the roof.
It's gonna be so much fun. Ready?
I don't think we can climb and video record at the same time.
I don't know. I think we're gonna have to put it on pause for just a second. I'm disappearing through a hole in the ceiling.
Pretty much. I've been up here before. It'd be way cooler if you could see onto campus, but really you can just sort of see that it's a tower. Bell tower. I'm so terrified to climb back down. But actually, I've done this before, and it was terrifying. I don't know why I did it again. Can you see anything? I guess we'll find out in editing. This is the Lakeville, the prettiest outdoor space on Northwestern's campus. I often like to nap and listen to music in order to de-stress. It's my favorite place because if you squint and use your imagination, you can pretend to see Michigan on the horizon. Hello, Michigan! This area of campus is also quite pretty, but it's got the unfortunate library hiding in it, which sort of ruins the effect. Thank goodness we have the pretty library to make up for it. This is Deering, the uncontested prettiest building on campus, although the inside looks something of a cross between a 1940s high school and Hogwarts. Wrap your mind around that one. The coolest part about Deering is this little hidden staircase here that takes you down into the underground levels of these pretty gardens. Oh, look at all these luscious ferns. Yeah. Favorite secret space on campus. And this building is Harris Hall. If you couldn't tell from the neoclassical facade, it houses the history department, which has the nicest faculty offices on campus. If I become a professor, I want my office in Harris Hall.